Hi, good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. Please go ahead and share this live feed. Tag friends and family. Because we're going to do a little bit of a walkabout here this morning. I'm looking for a Lily. Somewhere in this enclosure there's an Alethea serval. She's under the platform. Hi, Alethea. Pretty girl, what are you doing? Did you already enjoy breakfast? Did you enjoy breakfast? Hi, honey. Hi, cute girl. Good morning. Good morning. I know. I didn't get a whole lot of hissing. I kind of love that. See, she is getting matted. I really wish you'd let somebody groom you, baby. Maybe when Cat gets back. Maybe when Cat gets back. We have a grooming program here at Big Cat Rescue where we use long retractable metal scratchers that look like a little hand, kind of like a back scratcher for a person. A little more durable for a wild cat, but we hopefully, the goal is always to get them to trust us and trust the device so that we can help get any of the mats off of their fur like that. Not all the cats go. Not all of them, and she's been pretty picky about allowing people. Her and Chaos are kind of the tough ones. But we pretty much only groom the cats that do not have claws. So cats that were fully declawed before arriving here. So that's like Chaos, Cyrus, Zucari, Alethea. There's only really a handful of them, and then I was told that there are certain cats with claws that if they would allow it, I'm allowed to attempt it and see if we can get them used to it. That way, just in their old age, they won't have to be sedated for grooming. So, well, that was kind of a nice little interaction with Miss Alethea. She came right over and said hi, and no hissing or anything. So thank you guys very much to everybody who's in the comments that will be helping out with questions. I'm just kind of gonna power through, try to show you some cats before the staff meeting today. Another busy day ahead. I've been keeping count. I've been raking leaves this week for over 9 hours. So I pretty much turn on my watch for like functional strength training and just let it roll. And it is like, wow, you're breaking records. I'm like, yeah, it's all I'm doing is raking leaves and then watching them continually fall from the trees, because we are like already in fall mentality here, even though it doesn't feel like it. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's the greeting I expected with Alethea. This is Des. Hi, handsome. Are you a handsome man? You're a handsome man. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Des is also a cat that we attempt grooming with. Emma has had some success over the course of time trying to work with him. Yeah. With arthritis and old age, even if a cat has claws, it can become difficult for them to groom, so. Right, Bob? So, if any of you guys missed it, we did post updates on Facebook and Instagram about Manny Jaguar. You want to tell everybody instead? You want to tell the story? So, exactly, it was a week yesterday that Manny was seen by Dr. Justin again for another blockage, an intestinal blockage. This is his second one here this year. He had previously had a blockage back in his zoo days. Well, Dr. Justin removed a very large portion of the area that he thought was affected, and we sent it out for testing, and we did come to find, and I can't pronounce any of these words. I am not a vet and I'm not a doctor. I am just his caregiver, and I love that cat dearly. So it did break my heart to hear that it was in fact cancer, an intestinal cancer. However, it does look that Dr. Justin was able to remove the whole affected area with good margins, meaning hopefully he could stay on the right side of that situation. So we'll just have to be watching him very, very carefully. He is doing well. He is eating, taking meds. He's been pretty chill in the recovery hospital this time, which is really nice. So that is our update on Manny. There is a chance that it could reoccur. And he is a 16-year-old Jaguar that grew up in the zoo world and has had a history of this. So please just keep sending good vibes that the whole area was removed and that we will still have plenty of time with our handsome man. So that's what we've got on Manny. He is still in the recovery cage. I believe Thursday or Friday was the soonest he could be returned to his home enclosure. I do not know what has been decided on that, if he will remain in the recovery cage or not. This morning, Afton was able to get some really good photos of his incision because he's been very roly-poly. Hi, sir! Hi, cutie pie! Here's a Mr. Hutch. Oh, hi, handsome. Yeah, where? I love you, buddy. Ew. Him's good boy. You can see Hutch has no mats on him because he lets us use the grooming tool. Right, cute boy? Which is very unusual. Servals are very feisty. Hutch has his feisty moments for sure. But myself and Amanda, I know. Yeah, we do lots of groomings with our Hutchkins. Lots of groomings. You do have a leaf on your tail. You have a leaf on your tail. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. My goodness. Him's good boy. Making some biscuits. I know, you look sleepy. Breakfast must have been really good. Breakfast must have been really good. So if you missed that update, it is on Instagram and on Facebook. Just look for a gorgeous photo of Manny, and that is where we explain in a little more detail. Right, love bug? You're such a love bug. You are such a love bug. So sweet. Let's see if there's an olive bean somewhere. Maybe. Oh, well, we definitely have a Zucari out. He's grooming. Let's see if he'll let us observe. Hi, Zuzu. Can you say hi to almost 200 peoples? Right on cue. Hi, cute boy. I won't invade your space. But I feel like we never get to see you. You're always in a den by the time I get to go live. This is Zucari. If you guys are just joining in, we've seen quite a few of the Servals. I didn't get to see Ginger out or Nala, but all the boys and Miss Lily, Alethea. I have a really funny story about Alethea. I tried to carve out some me time maybe a week or two ago, because it had dawned on me I have not taken photographs of the cats. Like, we were putting the calendar together for this year and I'm helping proof it, and I'm like, holy crap, I haven't taken photos of the cats since April. Oh my goodness sakes. Look at all those stretches. And so I walked around with my camera just for about an hour. And you know, you could do that every day and you would get different cats out at different times, and so it's impossible to photograph every single cat in one session. So anyway, but I managed to get some really good photos of some of the more elusive cats that day, which I was really excited about. Suzu. So that hopefully we have a good selection for another new calendar. You're so silly, always smiling. So Zukari's one of the other ones I said was fully declawed before coming here, and he will tolerate the scratcher occasionally. He doesn't so much sit there for like a full-on session the way Cyrus and Hutch will, but Frankie is also a clawed cat that has allowed me to do some grooming, so that should help him in his old age. Yeah, I see people talking about all the leaves, and I'm like, there's seriously nothing more depressing in my life than going home at the end of the day after raking for like 6 hours, and I have the most unbelievably sore blisters on my hands, but like the whole time you're raking, you're just watching more leaves fall on the ground. Yesterday I fed and cleaned, and I was like cleaning water bowls, and I'd have just like filled it up brand new, fresh, had scrubbed it out, no more leaves, no more nothing, and then like 2 leaves will flutter down out of the tree and land in the water bowl, and you're just like, okay. Fighting against pure nonsense here, but we do it anyway, don't we, for you cutie pies? That cute, constantly smiley face. We do it anyway. Doesn't he always look like he's smiling? It's so cute. Can I come closer? I know. Oh, goodness. You're a combination of several of the Servals. I feel like you're chatty like Des. Yes, you can be sweet like Hutch. Very hissy like Nala and Alethea. Always smiling. Got that forever baby face. Got that forever baby face. Yeah, got that forever baby face. Very playful with enrichment. Very crazy with operant conditioning. You're getting better, but I like how I come over here for a better view and then you show me the back of your head. What's up with that? What's up with that, handsome? Oh, look how handsome that boy is. Yes, look how handsome. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Why are we so cute? Why are we so cute? How'd you become so cute? How did we become just so darn cute? It's a good boy. You're such a good boy. You act like I just gave you catnip. You act like it. Well, thank you for that, sir. That was pretty darn adorable. I don't know how we'll top that. I don't know how we'll top that. I'm sure those whistling ducks have been driving you guys nuts. All right. So happy November, everybody. I can't believe it's November already. I was really mad at myself every year for the last, gosh, as long back as I can remember, like almost like a decade of Facebook memories, that I've always done either a thankful November or a grateful November, where every single day for the entire month I post a picture and just say something I'm thankful for or grateful for. And I pretty much went home after 6 hours of raking and died. And when I woke up, I think I fell asleep almost at 7:45 or 8 o'clock. And then I was wide awake at like midnight, and then I was like, dang it, I already missed the first day of my grateful post. So now I'm like, I don't even know. I can't keep up. Maybe I'll just make it a once a week thing, I don't know. Do a whole week's worth of one post. I'm just in the just keep swimming mentality right now. Here's our Kali baby. I do not want to disturb her though. She's under her platform. If I pretty much just keep walking and I don't really stop for anyone else unless they're doing something super, super cute, I will go see Summer because I don't think I've shown her recently. And I'm wearing my Summer shirt, so. Simba was just over here. He moved on to harass somebody else. We are about a half an hour past breakfast time, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty cloudy and gloomy, and it's very humid, which is just terrible. So I know we've got rain in the forecast. I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. There's Simba. Ooh, I hear ya. But if it does happen, hopefully afterward the humidity goes away because it's a yucky morning. Hi, Sim Sim. Hi. On your morning walk. Morning mission. There's a Jasmine over there. We showed a lot of the tigers this week already. So I'm gonna try to just keep walking until we get up to the area where Summer Bobcat is. There's Aria snoozing. Everybody's snoozing. Jasmine's been very feisty lately. I don't know what the weather's doing to her or what, but she is zooming and stalking keepers and chasing and jumping and just, oh, his pumpkin's knocked over. Oh boy. Max Tiger at least touched his pumpkin. We know that now. We don't see any bite marks in it, but he probably touched it on accident, knowing him. It's definitely knocked over. Yesterday, Afton, Aaron, myself, and Luke worked on Kimba's enclosure. Kimba loves to poop in a section where no one can reach it, and so we periodically have to get him out of there, close it all off, go in, clean that up. But while we were in there, we cleaned off the roof, we raked the whole thing, and we were getting so close before the end of the day that none of us wanted to give up till it was done. And Emma worked on Filmo's enclosure. Victor's been out power washing everything. And today I'll be back to raking leaves on the tour path. There's still just so many leaves and so many sticks that came down after Ian. But then now that it's like kind of fall official around here, we know that Florida doesn't operate on the same seasons as everybody else, but we do still have a fall. People don't believe it. But a couple weeks ago when it got cool enough for us to wear sweatshirts in the morning, that's basically when all the trees are like, oh, so we die now? And then it got really hot again, so then the trees are like, oh, do we grow now? And then the next time it gets cold, all the new growth is gonna fall too. So it's like a non-stop repetitive fall environment for like a couple of months usually, until it finally gets like cold, Florida cold, which is usually like late January, definitely February. February is always kind of rainy and cold. Oh, hi, Miss. Hi, sweet girl. Where that Mrs. Claus going? Hi, beautiful lady. Got a tiny little Mrs. Claus. Got tiny little Mrs. Claus. She's like, I don't know where to go or what to do. I don't know. Is Summer Girl out? Are you guys hanging out? She's like, no, I don't know. I'm peeing on all the stuffs. Hi, baby. Hi, honey. How's my Miss doing? It's almost your time of year, baby girl. We're past Halloween. It's almost time for Mrs. Claus. But around here, it is always and forever summertime. Let's see if there's a summer back here. I know everybody wants to see summer, but this girl has a routine, and the first half of the day, this girl's routine is to be back in the back bubble, away from everybody, in the ferns usually. Oh, she's over there in her little tree spot. She loves rubbing around on that tree, like stump trunk area over there, which is really, really precious. See if she stays there. Can we get some views of you over here in your favorite spot, baby? Hi, Miss Summer. Hi, Angel. Oh, are we rubbing and rolling? Are we rubbing and rolling? What a good girl. Sometimes she's upside down. She can fit like perfectly in that little spot right there, and it just becomes like her little chair. Where are we going, sweetheart? Where are we going, sweetheart? Go follow that sass tail everywhere you go. Yeah. Go follow that sass tail. Hi, sweetie. I'm wearing your shirt today. I'm wearing that girl's shirt. Yes, look at that booty. Look at that booty. Oh, precious lady. My precious lady. No. Oh, there's a Lakota. Hi, Lakota. You see this baby girl over here? You see this baby girl over here? She sees you. She's like, oh, friend? Friend or foe? Oh, into my fern palace. The princess of Fern Palace. She has carved out so many little spots up there. I don't know if there's all these little trails and tunnels and then little laying areas that you know she likes to frequent. It's so precious. Let's see if we can find a Val. If Val is back to hanging out in her original den, fern den area, that's closest to the tour path. This one right here is farther back. Is there a Val home? Knock, knock. Usually I get a pretty quick greeting, whether she's home or not. So this one over here. She could be in the den, and then you're not gonna hear her there, but she used to love this corner spot right on the tour path. You can see that she has carved herself a little den right there, which is pretty cool. She's probably in the den then. Or she's back in this one. It's maybe on the wrong side. Is Serval home? Hello? Anyone home? Oh, I hear ya. Hi, Val. I think I see your face. I don't know if I can show them your face. Nope, there's no way I'm gonna be able to show you guys. She's in there though. I hear a light rumbling. I hear a light rumbling. Hi, honey. I don't think you guys are gonna get a good view. There's an ear right there. There's some eyes. Hi, honey. Hi, Valerie. Our little ballerina. Hi, honey. It's a good lady. You're so good at hiding. You're so good at hiding. Hi, honey. So Summer and Val and Mrs. Claus and almost every cat, I think potentially every cat, has a shirt design of some sort at BigCatRescue.biz. And Val's is exactly what you see here. She is our Growling Ferns warrior princess. All right, honey, thank you so much for tolerating. What a good lady. What a very good lady. And I can't remember the list off the top of my head, so if Deb or anybody can go ahead and tell everybody who the least sponsored cats are. I can tell you it's not Summer. Summer's getting some water. Summer, baby. Daniel, I'm not close to Funcation or Chaos at this point. I was gonna do this front corner and then I need to walk all the way back to my office to get ready for the meeting, so won't be going that direction today. But a lot of our shyer, elusive cats that I don't always get to show, are usually the ones that end up on our least sponsored list. But I was really shocked that at least the 3 or 4 of the least sponsored cats have less than 10 people sponsoring them. And I know that happens when people sponsor a cat and then they forget what month they sponsored that cat and then you don't renew it. Then of course their sponsorship numbers go down as far as how many people have sponsored them. Perfect, thank you, Chris. So it looks like it's Bailey, Dryden, Ginger, Lakota, Moses, Mouser, Nala, Sue, and Zukari. But again, a few of those cats had and my goal last year, or the year before, I don't remember when Deb and I decided to start pushing that, but our goal was to make sure that every cat had at least a dozen different sponsors. And unfortunately, some of the cats on that list right there do not have that. So I'd love to boost those numbers again. Sponsoring a cat for somebody for the holidays is always a really wonderful thing because you would always know when to renew because you're like, oh, it's Thanksgiving or it's Christmas. I should renew that. Are you going up and over? Are you going up and over? It's humid enough. You could stay up there. Be very careful. Be very careful. All right, well, I hope Summer's camera is functioning. And if it is, she's at least in the front bubble now. Give you something to watch for. She's like, did you bring more food? Because this is where it goes. Hi, darling. My darling lady. Yes, my darling lady. What a good girl. I heard somebody's getting a big piece of enrichment. Not today, but sometime this weekend. I heard you getting enrichment stuff. I did. I saw a sneak peek of it. It's huge and it's cute. Especially made for our summer girl. All right, sweetheart. So, let's see where she moseys off to. She's probably gonna head back to her favorite fern area, but it's cute. It's always cute to watch her walk over her tunnel. See if there's a mouser. And then this is where I'm gonna have to end it so I can walk back. I could probably take you guys with me. Oh, there's a mouse. Hi, handsome. Meow. Hi, cute boy. How's Mr. Mouser doing? Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. What you doing? You being a cute boy? Yeah, he was always being a cute boy. He's always being a cute boy. You were all tucked into your den. I'm sorry you came out. You didn't have to come out. I was just gonna zoom in on you. I was just gonna zoom in. Yeah. You can go back in there. Lots of yawns. Lots of yawns. Oh, I'm getting text messages. All right, I am going to shut this down. Thank you guys very much for our short little walkabout this morning. Thank you if there were any donations, and to everybody who was helping out in the comments, sharing this, tagging your friends. Again, bigcatrescue.biz is where you can buy shirts and apparel that feature our cats. You can also sponsor the cats there. If you missed any of this live, we started out with the Servals, kind of made our way up here to some Bobcats and hybrids. And you can rewatch it at dailybigcat.com. Right, cute boy. So weather permitting, I will try to do another walkabout tomorrow. Again, I'm not sure if it would be Thursday or Friday that Manny may go back out to his enclosure, but I have not been updated on that to know for sure. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We're midweek, everyone. Woo! So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys again soon.